at you, Jan. You've been so consistent this week, and I love it. Welcome back. Woo woo. Good morning. Happy Friday, Junior. Can you smell the weekend in the air? We're getting close. Woo woo. And thank you. That reminds me, I actually have to plug my phone in too. The battery was low. Find a charger back here. Here we go. That charger. Well, we did. All right. That reminds me. Yes. So, yes, he is as pessimistic as he was. Yes, you saw the text yesterday while you were in class with me, interrupting me, telling me he was going to fail. Test started at 10:30. I kid you not, I could pull up my phone and read the timestamp. At 10:40, I got the text that said I passed. I'm like, did they start the test early? How did you? Morning, Raquel. How are you, my friend? Happy Friday, Junior. Just telling the Eli story, my favorite topic in life, right? So yes, 10:40, I got the text that said he passed, but then he can't just leave well enough alone. He said, I think we overdid it with all that preparation. We drove too much. Like he said, I over-prepared him. Like, buddy, that's not a thing. You can never be over-prepared. File that one in your brain, please. Because he said that legit, like she was like, okay, drive up. They drove back roads. He said not even like major, like busy streets. She asked him to 3-point turn and then parallel park. And then she said to him, you're an excellent driver. And as he's on the phone telling me this, I'm so I'm like, did you ask her? Did you tell that to all the boys? I'm like, yes, buddy, you are an excellent driver because you were over prepared. So super excited for him. He's already sent me the picture of his license. They are fast, already printed. And he schooled me that it's horizontal so that it's easy to recognize those under 21. And he won't get the vertical license until he's 21. So, woo, woo, woo. Very excited for my boy. He's a driver, but I'm also very nervous. Just because he has his license, I feel like I still have the right as his parent of a minor to tell him he's not allowed to go out driving. So now I feel about that kind of independence and mobility. That part scares me. But other than that, that takes some pressure off of me of always having to leave work early to get him to his activities and pick him up and bring him to the next spot. So it's a great thing, but it's scary. Your baby out there on the road by himself without you there to say, stop, slow down. Don't you see that? Put your brakes on. How are you, my friends? All right. You want to know what stretch we're doing first, right? That's what you're waiting on. I got you. Yay, Eli. Now he needs to start saving. I know. So I hit up his father and was like, so how do you want to work this whole, like, do you want to establish a credit card for him or something? He's like, what? I'm like, he's going to need gas money. He doesn't have a job. And I'm not in the position, the way Eli's life is going right now. I'm so proud of him. I love all that he's doing. I'm not going to force him to get a job because that would take away from some of his band activities. And he's so passionate about music and he does so well. He overextends himself. He practices like crazy. I'm going to keep nourishing that. I'm not going to be like, you need to find a way to fit in, forget. So I'm like, I'll support him, but I need some help. So I was like, how do you want to do this? His father was like, I'll pay for car insurance. You pay for gas. I was like, yeah, okay. So that's the deal. So his father will cover his insurance for now and I'll pay his. I do not look forward to my son learning to drive next year, as you should, Raquel. Keep him sacred under your wing. Don't. In Brooklyn. Oh, I know. Oh, my goodness. But I know you'll find some neighborhoods to take him into. That's so scary because Boston's bad. Brooklyn, my prayers are with you, my dear longtime friend. I can't even imagine. Prayers to you and Eli. Look who snuck in. Dr. Foreman. She's like, I'm part of the conversation too. I've been here this whole time. I love you when you do that, Dr. Foreman. It cracks me up. She's like, yeah, we're talking about Eli, right? I'm so amazed. Oh, thank you. Me too, my friend. That's why I can't be that kind of mother who's like, don't do this and do this and do this. Even when he was packing up to go to get his license, he was trying to bring all these instruments with him. And I was like, are you going to even have time for all that, buddy? You're taking your test. He said, you're right. And they're not as tolerant of me as you are. I said, what do you mean? He said, well, you know how you let me play whenever. He was like, they have rules, like you can't play after 9, you can't play before. And I was like, oh, so you see, buddy, like I'm sacrificing my sleep by allowing you to play all night long. But he sees it. He's like, yeah, other parents don't do that. You have the better deal. Oh, you think so, Jan? Well, actually, you're right. Because as Eli and I talked about the whole gas thing, he already gave me a heads up that no friends ride for free. He's like, if his friends ask for rides, $5. So he's like, he plans on contributing to his own gas. And he promised he's not going to be driving just to be driving. He said to school and back. He said some kids in between band and school, they go drive and get food and just, dilly dally. He's like, no, I'll be in the practice room like I always have been, practicing my instrument, and then I'm driving home. He's not doing all the extra stuff. I'm like, I like that plan, buddy. I did not encourage that. I just asked him what he planned on doing. We'll ship him off to relatives in Maine. Smart. Open road. I like that. That's smart or something. He's welcome to come here to Brockton. No way he's learning to drive here. I know you got a whole year to think about it, but feel free to come on over here. Eli will be an expert by then. He can help out. You dumb son. Oh, Raquel, that's so sweet. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. I did not pull up our stretch, and we are 6 minutes in, but I'm having a fabulous time catching up with my friends. I love having you all in one space, and I can just talk. What a fabulous human. He has gratitude and intelligence. Oh, especially when you all talk about my kid. Oh my goodness. And I'm so not even paying attention to my device. Good morning, Sam. Sam is present too. I'm just yapping away. So sorry, my friend. She was here exactly at 8 o'clock too. So sorry. But it's really hard when you have only one kid and people are willing to listen to you talk about him. Well, I can't really tell if you're willing because no one has jumped through the screen yet to cut me off. All right. Ooh, a lot of on the floor stuff. Okay, I remember this one being hard on the knees, so I'm going to show it to you. And we'll talk through some alternatives, right? So first of all, if you want to try it and you want to get in that position, an alternative is to find a pad for under your knee, right? Whether it just be a pillow, a blanket. And it might have been you, Raquel, because you always have the fabulous ideas of doubling up. So you see, I grabbed this. This is my thin mat that I use. But if I double it for that, it just provides a little bit of cushion under the knee. So I'm going to do that. However, if you're just like, yeah, no, I'm not even trying to get in it, then why don't you try Cobra, which is both legs out together and stretching up. All right. So try something. I just want you to get that stretch on and get warmed up a little bit. All right. So one more time, the visual. And Jan, I hope this one doesn't get us in trouble. I feel like it's DeVito. And I know it's not fall, but I feel like him as an artist, we're going to get in trouble. So I don't want to get cut off. It's a Cobra day for me, for sure. All right. See, Raquel? Okay. I want to keep the picture close by because I feel like it's one of those ones I get in and then I second guess and question myself. Am I doing it right? All right. Pick a side, any side. Bend it. The other one, like I said, put that knee down. Make sure it's protected if you're feeling any kind of pressure on it. Let's start the watch. Counting. Bring it up. Hold it and stretch forward. All right. While you're here, there are some things going on. The first, of course, is always making sure that you are breathing in and out, nice strong breaths, but also check yourself with your back. Is your back erect? Once it is, now imagine this. Drop the shoulders down. Because at first, most of our instinct is to have the arms straight up. The arms need to be, but the shoulders don't. Because you don't want that tense, tight feeling, right? The other thing to be thinking about is leaning forward. All right. I talked through that whole one. That was 30 seconds. But I wanted you to know what it is you're doing. So let's switch sides. Now this time you got it. Breathe, drop the shoulders, and lean forward. All right, let's start 30 right here. Soft shoulders, lean into it, and breathe. Even when you think you've gotten far down, you can breathe in and exhale down even further. You'll be surprised at how much deeper you can get into the stretch. Oh. All right, almost there, my friends. That is 30. Come on out. Woo. It's a tough one, but only on the knees. The rest is great. How did that Cobra feel? My grandson says $400 a month just for basic. Oh, heck no. Oh, because he's an underage driver. Oh, highway robbery. They don't play. Okay, you're right. You're right. I probably won't pay $400 a month for Eli's gas, so I got the better deal. You're right, Jan. All right, my friends, suit up if you haven't already put your weights on. I'm going to do that now. And he's 23. Oh my goodness, that's those Brockton rates then. Gosh. Ooh, I'm not looking forward to that. I mean, he's gonna need a job at some point. I'm not still sponsoring him at 23, but he's only 16. It's not even time for a car yet. In Massachusetts, we usually wait till 17 for all that business. So he's already too far ahead in that. I could have waited till he was 17, let me tell you. Every minute with him being a baby matters. I'm in no rush to raise him up. All right, let's warm up with some Boasty. That was on the list from Monday when you all were dropping requests, and we never got to it. So let's use this opportunity as the way to warm up. Where we at? Ballsy. You know what it is. Crank it up. Where you at, Ballsy? There we go. Always looking for the wrong words. It is Wiley featuring Stefflon Don, featuring Sean Paul and Idris Elba, and it cuts off. I don't even see the word Boasty, Ballsy anywhere. Mass and Brockton, all together. Yes, your boy, even though he's last on the list, it's really Wiley, Stefflon Don, Sean Paul, and Idris is an afterthought. Although we all give him all the credit for this song always.
Bossy, Godfather, man a OG, man a half humble, man a bossy. Fling a rag a rhythm like it's all free. Bossy, house on the coast street. Nobody so long it doesn't know me. It's looking at my kids like a bossy.
Hey yo, Idris, tell them that they're gonna take a bit. When you step or do that kind of in a dish. Body comfortable and it physically fit. I'm in brown and sweet, just like the chocolate. Yo, Wiley, them all sound like me. They done a pretty with the upper body. Shut on in the city with me back and proceed. Every man want me to shake it. The back of them a pop and them a bun weed. Man know why behind me have to move and dusty. I'm looking for a brother who's a hell of pound. 079, baby, I'm a hammer, did you shout?
Bossy, Godfather, man a OG, man a half humble, man a bossy. Fling a rag a rhythm like it's all free. Bossy, house on the coast street. Nobody so long it doesn't know me. It's looking at my kids like a bossy.
Hey yo, Sean.
Hey, so when me see if I really baby girl I get with it. If I really baby girl I get with it. If I really baby girl I get with it. Wind up your body and turn it. Girl with the bubble and the trouble wine. Give it something now, turn it around and bring it. You're pressing it back on and never push that button right now. And I can't take it. Shake it. Once you go and fling it. Once your body shaking up to the limit. Once you wild out to wild it to head to the base. London and mid on edges. Is it?
Bossy.
Sing
Wrap it up. Do my
Three.
thing. Put me on the gram and on. Remix.
Again.
Boy, try Wiley with the Pacino flow. Godfather part 2. Come with the deal.
Come on.
I can't away from weed. That's just disrespect, man. Get that stuff on the wheel. Man, I'm here with a drop on there. Man, a big DJ. Off making that
Forward.
Oh, shit. Man, I'm bullshit. I make the girl blow like a jug. I've been this way someday. And I ride with myself real close.
These are world of money in the bank gun. Ready to roll and raise up his tongue gun. Got the girls from Japan to Hong Kong. The girl them champion. In it. Bossy, Godfather, man a OG, man a half humble, man a bossy.
Turn it.
Fling a rag a rhythm like it's all free. Bossy, house on the coast street. Nobody so long it doesn't know me. It's looking at my kids like a bossy. I fly around the world like a bossy. Bossy, Godfather, man a OG, man a half humble, man a bossy. Fling a rag a rhythm like it's all free. Bossy,
at Beyonce trying to sneak up in there. She must still be in town. Knows we jamming over here. She's like, I want to be down. All right. Warm? Ready? Let's grab some arms. Excuse me. We didn't warm up with a little bit of Freaky Deaky, Tyga, Doja. First arm song of the morning. So keep it light. There we go. There's our ballsies. She even took the time to write SY to make sure we know it's not just a balls, but it's ballsy. So cute. On top of it, that's right, Dr. Foreman. Let him know what we're doing over here. All right. Let's get a little Freaky Deaky. Tyga, Doja. Yes. But please, don't let me slow you down. Go as heavy as you can handle and as you want. All right, VCR's in the house. Happy Friday, Junior, to you, my friend. I smell the weekend in the air. So close, so close. All right. Arm time.
I've been feeling freaky deaky. You're on your way, see me. Got the mirror on the ceiling. You're in the mood to please me. I've been feeling freaky deaky. You're on your way, see me. Got the mirror on the ceiling. You're in the mood to please me.
Right here.
My little shorty always on time. I pick you up, come outside, take you for a ride. Body like December, ass all summertime. Take off the top, sweet caviar, weak. My julep, put ice on that. 2 diamond chains, what's the price on that? You work, but you work, I invest in that. Itty bitty waist, but your ass so fat. Let me slide in and wing risky. Let me see it bounce like a disky. I know you wishing he was like me. Late night calling me for some good news. Hey.
Freaky deaky. You're on your way, see me. Got the mirror on the ceiling. You're in the mood to please me. I've been feeling freaky deaky. You're on your way, see me. Got the mirror on the ceiling. You're in the mood to please me.
Back it up. I wanna see you back it up. Come on, back it up. Come on, back it up.
Come over, I'm all messed up. All on my tongue. Freaky deaky. You're on your way, see me. Got the mirror on the ceiling. You're in the mood to please me. I've been feeling freaky deaky. You're on your way, see me. Got the mirror on the ceiling. You're in the mood to please me.
Black Barbie, perfect and you know it. I raise the stakes for you and bad all it. Put some respect on my name, I get you bobbed. Don't need a girl around me, I got options. Ain't no stopping the ball, she wanna take it off for me in a new deal. Wanna touch it, wanna grab it, wanna lick it, wanna ride it. I get so infatuated, anyway with you, take a shot, be intoxicated. Taste so sweet, like the rapper baby. She never was a freak and she said you made me. Forever, forever, ever. Juicy baby.
Freaky deaky. You're on your way, see me. Got the mirror on the ceiling. You're in the mood to please me. I've been feeling freaky deaky. You're on your way, see me. Got the mirror on the ceiling. You're in the mood to please me.
Back it up.
Back it up, back it up, back it up.
I wanna see you back it up.
Back it up, back it up. Woo!
Come on, back it up.
Back it up, back it up.
Come on, back it up.
Hey, I'm feeling freaky deaky. Tyga, Doja, let's go at it.
Woo! Ha! Oh! Arms are clearly warm by now, right? All this time I thought it was some other just what? It's the man. Ooh. Are we having a revelation over there? Dr. Foreman's having a come to Jesus moment. She's like, hold up. Rewind the tape. What did you say? Idris Alba? I love it. Because when you all are over there rooting and saying, yay, Idris, she right with you, like, yeah, bring it. And all this time she's like, ooh, it's over her head. I love it. Well, now that you have that bit of information, does that change the song for you? She's like, it's still ballsy. Woo! All right, my friends, you all are too cute. Okay, so if you weren't here yesterday, I confessed to my error with Imagine Dragons and how I had 90% of it right. I messed up the legs, and I like to redeem myself. Since I did my homework and I found out what the right leg was, I want to do it. And the only way to commit it to my memory is repetition. So we're going to do it every day this week. So get ready for some squatting, some Imagine Dragons, some legs. Let me just type it in. I still have not had time to add it to the playlist because I'm old school. I have to actually sync my iPad to my computer. I don't know about all that cloud stuff, right? So it takes some time. So Raquel and Jan, remember? The only thing that was different is while we are still towards the very end of the song, we're still bent over, even though torso is up, the knees are bent. And I was taking you on a single journey leg and then switching. It's actually toe, toe, heel. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Heel, heel, woo. Toe, 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 and then heel, heel. Because when you put that heel on, I want you to feel that stretch in the back of your calf. That's why that's the heel versus the toe, which is where you're pointing and getting that inner thigh. All right. So I apologize, but we're going to get it right because we're going to keep doing it every day until I commit to memory and I don't mess it up anymore. He can do anything. Raquel said, okay. She's over there crushing. I sure was. I was like, whoever this Idris student. She's like, you can get all the props because the song is good. Now visualize that. Now put Idris Elba in your mind. I mean, it throws me off, but that's why he's last on the list. I think he just stands in the background and goes, yeah. But it's still there. All right, my friends, lots of squatting here. This song is for thighs and glutes though. So I want you to stay in this position, bounce it for 4, bring it out, bring it out, bring it out. Just like we would do with any other type of squat though, remember to squeeze those glutes and suck the abs in. All of that is happening at the same time. It may look different and feel different because we're pulsing and moving. It's still a squat. So do those things that we know and love when we're squatting.
Just a young gun with a quick fuse. I was uptight, wanna let loose. I was dreaming of bigger things and wanna leave my old life behind. Not a yes sir, not a follower. Fit the box with the mold, have a seat in the foyer. Take a number. I was lightning before the thunder. Feel the thunder.
On those toes.
Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning, the thunder, 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 thunder. Kids were laughing in my classes while I was scheming for the masses. Who do you think you are? Dreaming about being a big star.
Woo! Squeeze it.
Say you're easy, you're always riding in the backseat. Now I'm smiling from the stage while you were clapping in the nosebleed.
Woo! Keep those knees together.
Thunder, feel the thunder.
Rock it.
Lightning and the thunder. Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder, thunder. Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder, thunder, thunder. Feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder, thunder, thunder.
Woo. All right. By tomorrow, 5 days in a row, it's going to be ingrained in my memory. So I hope. That's the goal, right? Repetition. The song's ingrained. Now I just got to put the routine down. Ow. Got to find the video. Ooh. Thanks for the explicit instructions on how to do our feet. Yes. Well, you can thank Raquel for that yesterday. We got ready to do it. She's like, hello, lady. Can you explain? Is this a heel toe? What's going on here? It's like, good. You're right. Because unless you're zooming in on my feet, you don't know what's going on. But I also like you to know why it makes a difference, right? Because you could just sit there and be doing it for fun. But if you know what the rationale is, you'll be more intentional about whether you do heel or toe, especially when you know which muscle is being activated. All right. Sam made a request 2 days ago. We didn't get to it. Work from home. Are you ready, my darling? And of course, Sam, do you do this with the resistance band? I'm going to offer it up that it's an option. It's a leg song. So of course, add the resistance band. You know me and my excuses, right? I could totally do it, but then I feel like I'm not going to be able to move my legs as much when we do the fun stuff in between. So I'm going to be one of those people who say, do as I say, not as I do. Put your resistance band on and watch me have some fun without mine. One of those kind of girls. No, but really, its song was built for it. You can always modify. You don't have to open the knees as much. You do what you can. And because for the bulk of the song, it's this. Yes. I'm sure let's see if she's responding. Oh, yeah, of course. She said, yes, I use my band, lady. All right. So throw it on. I'll pull up the song and let's work from home, my friends. All right. There we go. Look at it right there. All ready for us. All right. Eight. You know the drill. Find that balance. Lift it up.
I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nada. I'm sitting pretty impatient, but I know you gotta put in them hours. I'ma make it harder. I'm sending pick after picture. I'ma get you fired. I know you're always on that night shift, but I can't stand this night alone. And I don't need no explanation, 'cause baby, you're the boss at home. You don't gotta work, but you gotta work.
Yes.
You don't gotta work. And my body work.
Single, double.
We go out tomorrow.
From the top. Come on.
Let's put it in motion. I'll give you a promotion. I'll make it feel like a vacation. Get into an ocean. We don't need nobody. I just need your body. Nothing but sheets in between us. Ain't getting up early. I know you're always on that night shift, but I can't stand these nights alone. And I don't need no explanation, 'cause baby, you're the boss at home. You gotta go work, but you gotta work. You don't gotta work, and my body
Last time, make it count.
Oh, yeah. Girl, better work. Can you make it clap? No no hands for me. Take it to the ground, pick it up. Look back at it all, I'm so mad. Put it right like my time sheet. She ride it like a 63. I'ma buy a new sleeve. Let her ride in the forest with me. Oh shit, I'm her boo. And she down, break the moves like that. She gon' go, I'm gon' do. She finesse, I fight good. She take that, put it over time on your body.
I love bringing it back. I'm pretty sure that's the song that Dr. Foreman accused me of doing some interpretive dance of pretending to milk cows, because I used to always say when we were lifting that leg back, squeeze those glutes nice and tight. I was saying it, but couldn't nobody hear me. And all she saw was, she was like, "Are you telling us to milk the cow? What's going on here?" I'm like, "I'm telling you to squeeze your glutes." Yeah. Woo! We cleared that up, thank goodness, because I think she let it go for a couple of months before she questioned me. Like, "I keep seeing you do this, and I'm not sure what's going on here." I did it with the band. Ow! Yes, Raquel's in the Sam Club. Join Sam's world. One of her favorite routines, not just for the song, she likes the legs, and adding that bit of resistance with the band. All right, my friends, we're going to drop to the floor. Yes, we are. We experimented. Was that yesterday or 2 days ago? I think it was, Sam was on too, so it was 2 days ago. We're not going to be able to get lottery. Well, we can. We can get majority of the song in, but then we get cut off. So the only way we're going to do that is if it's the last song at the end, and we'll get through most of it. But for now, that's okay. We'll do our hip thrust, squeeze our glutes, more squeezing. When I use the band, my heart rate is higher. Of course, yes, you are working it, and I burn more calories. Watch me try it on every song. She has now turned this class into a resistance band class. No matter what the routine is, she's going to do her resistance band. That's Sam's quote. That's what I'm letting you know. We'll see. I'm talking to the iPad as if she's not right there. Sam, we would like reviews, videos, proof, receipts. We want all of that. And if it really works, we want you to come on live and be the instructor and show us what to do. Because we all want those same things. What did she say? Heart rate, more calories. We want that package. So sign us all up. Boom with the band. Could you imagine? Yeah. Do you know it took all of 2 seconds for you to say that? And then for me to picture myself on the floor, Raquel? I literally went from boom with a band to, oh, I fell. Just all I was like, oh, I'm on the ground with that one. But leave it up to Sam. She'll find a modification and she'll make it work. So let's not judge. She said she gonna do it. Well, I'm exaggerating. She kind of threw it out there as a philosophy because of what it does for her. She was just testing the waters, like, "Ooh, could I do this with all the songs and get all my calories up?" Here I am signing her up and committing her to things she ain't asked for. All right, my friends, you know the deal with this one. Squeeze your glutes as tight as possible. When it starts to cramp up and it's too much, modify. Raquel has a great modification. You can turn it into a light squeeze where you're still lifting, but not squeezing the glutes so tightly. Tons of ways to keep on with this and not give up. Stretch it out. Go at your own speed.
Would it be too forward if I told you how I feel? That's just the way I do my thing. So for real, are you feeling my Timbs, my baggy jeans, my felt fit? Do you like it when I'm making keep it real? Oh,
But I don't need no fancy clothes or diamond rings. Oh, baby, bring it on to me. Give me your time, your love, your space, your energy.
oh, baby.
I'll do my part to the side, just to tell you how good you make me feel inside.
Not a single question that we can make this right. It's you I need every day and night. Oh, baby. You know,
But I don't need no fancy clothes or diamond rings. No, I don't. Oh, baby, bring it on to me. Bring it on. Your time, your love, your space, your energy. Oh, baby, bring it on to me. Yeah, I don't need no fancy clothes or diamond rings. Oh, baby, bring it on to me. Bring it on, bring it on. Give me your time, your love, your space, your energy. Oh, baby, bring it on to me. Bring it on. But I don't need no fancy clothes or diamond rings. Oh, baby, bring it on to me. Oh, baby, give me your time, your love, your space, your energy. Bring it on. Oh, baby, bring it on to me. Oh, I don't need no fancy clothes or diamond rings. Diamond rings, baby.
Woo!
Bring it
Stretch it out. Oh, yes. Release that tension. Woo! I gotta stop before lottery comes on. We get in trouble again. Woo! All right, something different happened to me just now during that routine. Almost always, guaranteed 100%. My glutes cramp up. It's a lot of squeezing, right? So I'm expecting that to happen. And I adjust the intensity of my squeeze midway through because it cramps up. This time, my glutes said, so when we cramp up, you don't listen to us. So we're going to get other members of the body to participate. Maybe you'll listen to them. I started feeling the cramp lower in my thigh. Usually it's literally just the glute muscle. It started to extend down here and all this started to cramp up intense. I'm like, what's happening here? This has never happened before. I think that was my body being like, because you don't listen when we tell you we're cramping. So we're just going to let everybody cramp up and see what you do with that. But guess what? I kept going. I mean, I literally, if I was squeezing like this before, I started squeezing like this. I was like, okay, I hear you. I'm gonna give up a little bit. But normally my squeeze is so tight, I literally get a cramp like 45 seconds into the song. My glutes are like, ow! All right. Thought I'd share that tidbit of information with you. If nothing else, so you know that if you're out there cramping too, you're not alone. I'm on that same journey. So, all right, my friends, we need to get some arms in and let's get some strong arms in with me and Mariah. We go back like babies to pacifiers. All right, grab the heaviest weights you've got. Adjust this a little bit. Hide it down from the floor. All right, there we go. All right. You got time? You grab them? Of course, because you keep them right there in front of you because you're ready. You're prepared. You don't need an intro.
Keeping it real, son. That's right.
I like to use this time to iron out that neck.
My shining star,
Kinks
girl.
out.
Yo, New York in the house. It's Brooklyn in the
Squeeze
house.
those
Uptown
shoulders
in
to
the
the
house.
ears.
Dallas, are you in the house? Boogie down, are you in the house? Sacramento in the house.
That's it.
Atlanta, Georgia, are you
Tricep lift.
Me and Mariah go back like babies will pass the fire.
Double.
Like dirt dog and wire. Keep your fantasy hot like fire.
Jump, jump.
You do the stop. Girls, let me see you shake your brother. Your brother. To the back of the line. Let's do it. Do it.
Pulse it.
I'm a little bit of rock. I'm so.
Woo.
Big letters on big and bold. Bold, 30 down, 30
Slow
down.
down. Woo. Again. Swipe it. Keep it close to the body. Woo. Yes, control it. Woo. Yeah. Have some fun. I'm in heaven with my boyfriend. Slow down. Woo. Karaoke time. Who wants to sing along? We can keep going as long as there's music in the background. I still hear something. Ow, let's get another set in. Feels like I'm dreaming, but I'm not sleeping. Okay, we got to sneak in another one. That felt good. All right, my friends, you know what else feels good? Bringing back some routines that we know do well, even though they might be painful. How about some Sally on our roster? Yes? Can we bring Sally up and then bring Sally back down? Yes, of course we can. All right. I'm going to suit up. And this is a perfect song to put that band on for, except I'm going to take these off because I'm grabbing that bar. And Lord knows the bar within itself is way too much weight for me that I can barely handle. Hear me out. Band with Mariah. When you say double, I squat while doing arms. While you say pulse, I pulse. Sam has put us. All right, I'm gonna have to read that slowly because I think we're gonna change that routine. All right, y'all come back tomorrow for that one. All right. I think I hear it. Okay. So here's what we're gonna try tomorrow. I'm putting it in the universe so that you all remember it and you hold us accountable. Sam says we need to try putting the band on with that arm song, right? So when we're pulsing, we're not just pulsing, but we're squatting. I love taking it to the next level. Bring it up a notch. Yes, we've been doing this routine long enough that it is time to turn up the volume on it. So, can we give Sam a round of applause? Literally. I like it. I like it. Okay. But you need to come back tomorrow, Sam, and remind us because I'm old. It doesn't work that easily for me to just be like, I remember. But I want to. I really want to. I love it, though. I love it because that's kind of what we do with Bring Sally Up, right? When we come down, we squat and we pulse with that band on, and it does feel good the first couple of times, and then it feels like pain. But that's neither here nor there. Perfect idea. Welcome back, Sally. It's been a long time. It has. Yes, Raquel. You ain't never told a lie. Because I don't like her. And I'm honest with it. I mean, she knows how I feel about her. We're not friends. Like, I don't call her on the weekend and say, what are you doing? Do you want to hang out? Me and Sally, we're just not cool. But I know it's like your vegetables on the plate that you don't want to eat. It's like good for you. You should do it. So we're doing it. As you see, I'm mounting up and getting all my things together. I got my band. I got my gloves because that bar gets sweaty. Well, I get sweaty and then the bar absorbs it. So are you ready? Raquel said, smart idea, Sam. Yes, I agree. I agree. So that's what we're doing tomorrow, you all. And please, Raquel has set that precedent, and I hope you all know how much I welcome and open the door for those things. Raquel set the precedent when she said with Diva, we should add a plank. And I'm like, oh my God, I tried it. It's a little hard, but I try it. And now it's an option. It's like on the menu. So when you come to the class, you're like, I'll take one of those, two of those, none of those, right? It's an option. I love it. Now Sam is adding this option. We're going to try it. If it doesn't work for some of you, you don't got to do it, but it's on the menu. And I like having lots of things on the menu, right? I like a buffet style. So please do not be shy. If you're at home doing something modifying and you think you're going to keep it to yourself because it's just between you and God, no, share it with all of us. Cardio Dance Fit as a whole, we all want to be down. We want to know whether it's a modification to make it slightly more attainable or for something to turn the notch up and make it more painful. It's not the word I was searching for, but that's the first thing that came out my mouth. Not painful. Turn up the notch too, as Sam says, burn more calories, get your heart rate up more, all of those good things. Painful just was on my mind because I'm thinking about Sally. But that's not really what the result will be. I modify the flow routine by running to the bathroom to Raquel, you could. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm snorting, but maybe that's not what you meant. Yeah, sweetie, no. But we like your honesty and transparency because you always make us feel human, right? Like for those of us who might be silently struggling, we can count on you to share your struggle verbally. But that is not what I meant. The word you're looking for is challenging. Thank you. Thank you, Sam. Sam said, please take out painful and insert challenging. Yes. If we want to modify to make it challenging. But sometimes you just have to use the bathroom though, too. I totally get that. And I'm not judging. All right, you guys, I talk way too much. We're losing time on Sally. Whew. Okay, but I must also put my caveat. I reserve the right to put this bar down. This bar has cobwebs on it. It's been in that corner in my basement so long, I ain't touched it. My arms won't know what to do, okay? So I'm going to start, but when I put it down, no judgment. Okay, I'm ready. But I know how this is. No intro, so let me rewind it. Okay, I got to rewind because she gives me no time to pick up the bar. All right, I'm ready. Go ahead, Sally.
Bring Sally up and bring Sally down. Left unsparked at the tail of the ground. Bring Sally up and bring Sally down. Left unsparked at the tail of the ground.
Woo!
Bring Sally up and bring Sally down. Left unsparked at the tail of the
That's
ground. Bring Sally up and bring Sally down. Left unsparked at the tail of the ground.
Woo!
Bring Sally up and bring Sally down. Left unsparked at the tail of the ground.
How you feeling? You remember all the instructions? Squeeze those glutes. Right here. Pulse it. Spread it wide. Bring it up. Suck those abs in. Check your position. Can you see your toes? Straighten out that torso. Woo! Pulse it. Yes. Woo! Make it end. Woo!
Oh, Miss Ruth is dead and gone. Left me here to weep and moan.
Oh. Woo, child. Okay, I'm still alive. I didn't die. Oh, look who came in. Good morning. When did we start back? Ayana on Monday. We were only on, I was only on break to July 28th. Oh, my friend, I know you're never on Facebook. I apologize. It's not you. I need to find another way to communicate it to you. But I did put it on Facebook. Oh, I've been missing working out because no lie, I didn't do anything besides walking since the last class. That is not bad. No, terrible. No, you were walking. That's not terrible. That's damn good. You could have been sitting on your behind doing 0. That is good. I had no clue. Congrats, Eli. Oh, thank you. Tell her, Raquel, she needs to not beat herself up over that. That is damn good, right? You got out. You did something. I love Sally. She's the friend who, if you complain to, will say, "But did you die?" You ain't never told a lie, Sam. On point. Y'all heard what Sam said. Except I'm gonna take away the word friend, because as I said at the beginning of this, me and Sally ain't no kind of friends, right? She's my friend and me. But she will tell you like it is. She'll be like, "What are you complaining about? You can still breathe and you can still walk. So get your life together." And she's right. She's absolutely right. All right. So since I talked up the modification of diva, that's how we're gonna end. We're gonna do some diva Raquel style. Thank you. Oh God, I am back in tune. Yes, so far. But August is spotty towards the end because we start school back up. So we have new teacher orientation. So it's going to be a little bit, but yes, for now, this week was every day. Next week is every day. I feel like the first 3 weeks in August might be good. So yes, Ayana. And I apologize, my friend. I know you're not on Facebook like that. So you got to give me some other way to contact you so I can dial you up and be like, hey, Yes, Raquel. So in case those of you who aren't 100% familiar or just chose to block it out because you don't like planking, in Diva, when we come to do some of that core work, there's the option, you hear me? Option to drop down into a plank, but you don't have to. So because there's a few rounds of the same moves, the first time through, I am not going to plank because I want to give you what your option is if you don't want to plank. So just going to remind you what this looks like and how we do the sides for the flanks. I'm going to give you that, but then the next time through, I'm going to do the plank. And if that's not your thing, then you stay right where we were and you do the sides. And then it's like some of these out of sequence without the music. I can't remember, but it looks like that. And I'll feed you that up front. All right. So let's get some diva in. Ow. Beyonce. Start with those punches. Come
Stop the track. Let me stay fast. I told you, give me a minute and I knew you around the world and they said that I couldn't get. I think that's so sick and filthy with pinches I can't speak. I mean, you act like I just got a pick. I'm the number one diva in this game for a minute. I know you heard the play for the one that they call a queen. Every radio
So that's what it looks like. You can stay there next time, or you can plank. Woo! Right here. Punch it. Woo!
This is a stick up, I need them bags for that money. Stick up, you say the mask on every
Come on.
Diva is a female version of a
Woo! Squeeze. Woo! All right.
She's got me like na 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 na.
You see how we have options? Oh, Sam had to go. She's like, I love Diva, but I got a 9 o'clock meeting. You see how you have options though now? All right. Don't go anywhere. I know it's 9 o'clock, but we're going to end in that stretch. 30 seconds each side, and then we're done. Ow. I will send contact. Everyone enjoy their day. I'll be back tomorrow. All right. All right, my friends. Those of you who are still here, let's get that. I'll just let that play in the background so we can get that stretch on. I'll give you a quick reminder.
She's got that look in her eyes.
Right? Green bubble. 30 seconds each side.
I heard it from a friend.
Remember what we talked through? Focus on pushing the hips forward once you're in it. Right? One side. 30 seconds right here. Bring it up. Breathe. Relax the shoulders and lean into it. Yes. Lean. Woo! Perfect. Keep those breaths steady. Remember what I told you about exhaling? You worked hard. Push it all out. Release it. Let it go. 5 more seconds. Lean into it. Let's switch sides. Put it up. Straighten out that back leg. Let's go. Right here. Push. Relax those shoulders. Big inhale. Even bigger exhale. Yes, lean forward. Open up those hips. Make yourself nice and flexible. Almost there. 5 more seconds. There you go, my friends. Woo! Thank you for giving yourself that extra minute to stretch. It's Friday Junior, y'all. Friday Junior. I'm sorry I was rushing because I saw that it was 9 o'clock, but I did want some feedback on the Diva, whether you think you like it with the plank, without, or remember you have options. Do a plank, don't do a plank. Do a plank, alternate, or do it once, don't do it again. Do it the last time after you've warmed up. Whatever, but you have options. And so now you know what it looks like. All right. And you can give that credit to Raquel. She's the one who said it. And like I said, I opened the door for more feedback. Tell us what makes you feel good. Tell us what challenges you've come up with, what modifications, other than stopping to go to the bathroom. We kind of all know that one. I'm just the only one who can't do it, but I'm sure the rest of you all take advantage of that too. Another great start to the day. Thank you so much. Great stretch, great class. Thank you. Mwah. I love you all dearly. Thank you for sharing your workout space with me. Hope to see you again tomorrow for the Real Friday. Ow.